Tired? Say off. Well, they say that Manhattan will be. It's being bought up by the real estate agents are turning it into yuppie land, and the artists and the sort of bohemian people are being moved out. They're moving to the Bronx and into New Jersey. Is it Brooklyn?
There's Brooklyn, there's New Jersey, there's...
Bronx is still part of Manhattan, isn't it?
Bronx is outside of
That's
Manhattan,
another island.
Yeah.
Well, they're moving to the other islands. Manhattan, the island, I think, will be, in 10 years' time, it'll be like a sort of... I think it'll be like a Disneyland for businessmen.
Right.
So I think I'd like to live here just before it disappears.
I've lived here too. Really well.
Have you lived here?
Yeah, I have. I've lived here for like months, spurts. But I've never really lived here over like a period of a couple of years, which I'd really like to do. Because
So basically, you
LA, there's no, it's not cultural.
Yeah, well, what I mean is that you delegated to it.
Well, there's no center, that's the other thing. But I'd say at the turn of the 50s into the 60s, this was New York was a real place to be if you were a writer or folk singer or artist.
It's true.
Particularly the East and the West Village are being yuppified as we speak. Or Harlem. We're going to Harlem now. That's... even Harlem will be bought up street by street in the next 10 years until, Harlem will soon be lived in by, white trash.
What is the
like you and me.
Right, exactly. What is the connection with this choir and Southern Town I'm looking for?
I suppose still in the band we're looking for is a gospel song. And we're not a gospel group, so it's only inevitable that the gospel group would pick it up, and they did.
Right.
And this is the first choir that picked up on, I still haven't found what I'm looking for is a gospel song. So a lot of people see it as, I suppose, some sort of affirmation of doubt rather than faith. But it is a gospel song. And to hear it sung by 100 voices, I think there'll be 30 voices here today. Something to see. I've heard them sing it on tape, but I've never seen them.
Right, they covered it.
Yeah.
Are all the singers from Harlem, or are they from different areas around it, you know?
I don't know how these guys got them together. I mean, I think it's... I think they're people taken from different choirs all over the area and put together. Some sort of hit squad choir, you know. It's amazing that reggae music hasn't been accepted by the black ghetto kids in the way that it has in Europe by black ghetto kids. It just doesn't seem to be.
No, they got into rap and all that, didn't they?
They're into rap, they're into, you know, obviously funk and...
Feels that's outside the Mayflower.
Well, we used to stay there when we first came to New York.
Oh, they revamped it.
Is that one of our buses?
Yeah, the crew.
Oh, yeah. God be with the days.
Designed by our crew. See, there's no eagles on it, no flying horses, no cowboys.
But I noticed some pictures of ships, and they're still trying to make the inside of the bus look like a living room, like, you know, in Cork.
Well, I think it's the crew's likes and dislikes, you know. We do have American people working on our crew after all. I think they have a tendency to like the old beams and old furniture.
I mean, oak beams and oak furniture are okay, but not on a bus, surely.
Well,
Neil Young was
no
telling us
counting
about his
potatoes.
bus. Neil Young has this bus, it's like a ship. I mean, it's got wings, it's got about 3 stories. It sounds very baroque indeed, but I mean, I suppose being on the road, as much as he is, you need a ship.
True stories about guys with jacuzzis and 3 bedrooms.
Yeah, a lot of country artists have weird buses. It sort of, it goes with the gig.
Yeah.
You know, you have to out-weird each other.
And they have showers and sunken baths and the whole bit.
Showers, jacuzzis, rocket launchers, you know, lots of things. It's amazing what you can fit on a bus.
Yeah.
Just thinking, like, on Stephen's Green, couldn't he? Just for a minute there, I was in St. Stephen's Green, and we're just coming into Bagot Street up here.
Well, the Irish built New York, Larry. That's why it looks.
Yeah.
Sometimes it looks like them.
Is that why the roads are like this? Something like baking hot.
Ish.
What's the deal with the camera, Phil? Do we just pretend it's not there, or
No, you can
get on with
do
it?
whatever you want. Yeah, this is just like whatever it's for fun. See what I mean?
Yeah.
You can do it, you can talk into
It's
it.
fun for him, guys.
I know. But the good thing is that it's your camera.
I saw you, you
You
know.
know what I mean?
I've seen you on the... You're addicted to the camera, aren't you? I mean, it is becoming an attachment.
It's out of my
It's growing out of you. The only other person I've seen that with is Matt Mahern with his stills camera. It's literally become an extension of his body.
It's some,
Comes out of the top of his head, and he's just constantly taking... When he's not, he's weighing it up. I could be talking to him at a cafe or having a cup of coffee. And, you know, telling him, you know, about your dog being run over by a truck, and he's going... You see, I've just sitting there talking, and he's just...
over the top of your shoulder looking at something.
Yeah.
Yeah.